Hi, this is Having Tea with Voodoo Dollies, and we are with Sworn Enemy today. Sorry about that. How are you guys doing? I haven't had anything to drink yet. So, how are you guys doing today?
Awesome.
Okay, cool.
Great day out here. Beautiful weather. Enjoying the weather. That's it.
So, you guys are from Queens, New York, and you came a long way to Southern California. And how did you guys meet in the beginning and everything?
You got to go to the very, very, very beginning? Because there's a long line. Well, to make a long story short, these guys I met through my last drummer. He introduced me to Jeff. He introduced me to Matt. He introduced me to Mike. He's no longer here. And Taekwon was introduced to the band from Jeff. So, actually the person who brought this together isn't even in the band anymore, so, he was off to do his own thing. He didn't want to be part of the band anymore, so unfortunately he's not with us, but you know what, it works out good for us, but Taekwon's better anyway.
I know you guys have had a long run already, so what keeps your longevity going there?
Stuff like this.
You just keep going, huh?
People who have the passion to put on shows, tours, that actually do the legwork still. A lot of the times you run into people who don't want to put the work in. They just make a Facebook page or do a few posts. This guy's doing it all on his own. He's got all the bands doing the, selling tickets, getting people out here. They're all excited.
That's not the only thing that keeps you going. Nice bottle of Jägermeister and Jameson.
There you go.
And that keeps you going too.
So, do you guys have goals for yourself, or set goals for yourself for your songs, or how do you do your thing?
I guess, the next record we're going to try to sell 1 million, but if we can't do it, we're going to just try to write the best record that we can. We don't really set any goals for ourselves. We just want to play music and write music that we enjoy playing.
What would your dream tour be with in the future if you wanted to tour with somebody?
Yeah, that is a good one. Well, if you ask me, Metallica. A band that I'd want to tour with right now that would make a dream tour for me would be Metallica, because they're the heaviest band, that's the biggest band, and, that's what you want. You want to play to a broad audience. You want to play to an open audience. You want to play to people that are going to take you in, that are going to, look at you and say, oh wow, this band is awesome, and Metallica fans are like that. They're very willing to accept new bands. Like, you see Metallica when they were on tour with Lamb of God, how openly they took Lamb of God right in, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the Metallica fans were like just crazy for Lamb of God, and if I had to pick a band, I'd say Metallica.
Yeah, what about you?
I think I have to say the same thing, Metallica. Definitely a dream. Same here.
And you over here.
Basically, I'm down to tour with any big band that's going to bring us to the next level of what we're doing, because right now it's all us, and we just need to expand our audience, as they say. We want to get it out to as many people, all ages. We don't want just one set group of people. We play all sorts, hardcore, metal. It's a mixture of everything. There's something in our music that's for everybody.
So on your album recently, do you have any songs that are like, or in the past, do you have any songs that were like mean like the world to you? That what is the message that behind your songs that you want to give out there?
Any message that I want to send across? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, and plus, what do you? What I'm trying to say is what kind of what's your favorite song on the album, and then what's the message behind the song?
My favorite song, I guess I'd have to say, is Beginning of the End. It's also the title track of the second record that we ever did, and it's I'm not saying that by any means that the band is a religious band, but there's a lot of religious undertones in that song, and if you read into the lyrics, you see what I'm writing about. I don't really want to get too crazy and start talking much about it, because then people can get the wrong idea and say, oh my God, Sal's a Christian, Sal's a Catholic, he's talking about Jesus and God and all this shit, and, you know. But basically, it's you know, looking at the perspective of if I was Christ and things I had to go through, and that's what the song's about.
Cool.
And that's probably musically, it's a great song, and lyrically, it's one of my favorites.
That's good. What about you guys?
I'm gonna have to go for the new album since I'm on, and I'm gonna have to go with Hardway. Just everything that I think about it, how hard we try to get to the next level, and how people always stab us in the back with certain bands that we used to deal with. And they tell you one thing and then they do the other. I think that's the song that really hits me every time we play it.
What about you guys?
I like the beginning and the end. Sal had a good point there. The song has good lyrics, and it's also really heavy, and I'm a sucker for anything heavy, so that's a good song. One of my favorites to play, definitely.
That's cool.
Yeah, I probably would have went with Hardway too off the new album, but for old stuff, I like These Tears.
That's awesome.
There's another religious song.
Exactly. Yeah. A deep song, and it
What
hits people hard when we
What
play
about
live.
you?
I couldn't really pick any one song, but I'm privy to the new record because that's something that we all collaborated on, and all the songs, they all have meaning, and the title of the album, Living on Borrowed Time, is just prevalent to what we're doing and what really the state of any music is. So you never know when it's going to be over, you don't know how long it's going to be, but I just want to push the new record as hard as possible, and I love the whole entire catalog. We play, geez, I don't even know.
Everything.
Yeah, we play so many songs off all the records, and they all have meaning, and Sal's written countless lyrics. Probably can't even remember all of them. But
I don't remember all of them.
Yeah.
So do you write? Are you the one that writes?
I wrote everything myself up until the last record. The last record pretty much was more of like a collaboration with me and Matt,
Oh,
the
that's
guitar
cool.
player at the end over there.
Man, hi.
He pretty much, I'd say it was like a 60-40, right?
Something like that, yeah.
60-40,
That's cool.
and you know, he had a lot of input lyrically on this record, which is something that I never had before. You know, not to say that I'm sure the other guys couldn't have helped me, but they just didn't for whatever reason. But you know, this record I needed the help. I was going through some shit, and I wasn't going to get the record done in time. I wasn't going to be able to write all the lyrics, so Matt stepped up, helped me out a lot. So, and I liked it. It's nice to have another person's point of view on things, and to you know, take into account his situations and stuff that he writes about. It's nice to have something else to go on, right? Right. He, not to say that I took every word he used word for word, but I would take 90% of everything he gave me, maybe reword a thing here or two, rework some of the structure of the song, and you know, and we put together some pretty good, damn good songs.
overall, the whole thing was a collaboration. The whole record, everybody sat down. Oh, we like this riff. No, we don't really like that. Let's try something else. It was all collaboration between everybody in the band.
Yeah.
So it flowed, yay.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
cool.
Always doing it. Yeah.
Do you have any announcements or last words before we go?
We got a tour coming up starting March 27th with Biohazard, and we'll be going down the East Coast to Florida with them till April 5th, where we end on
That's
the
awesome.
Southeast Beast Festival down in Florida, and then April 7th we start our own headlining tour with Dark Sermon, Hammer Fight, and Wretched. Right.
Are you guys coming on the West Coast again?
We're not coming to California,
Oh.
unfortunately. I wish we were, but it goes to
Vegas is the closest.
Vegas, right?
Oh, yeah,
Vegas,
okay.
Arizona.
Yeah,
Okay.
Vegas and Arizona is closest.
Yeah, you made your announcement with there, so they have.
I mean,
yeah,
we also
they'll all go.
we also got 6 shows in Mexico, so we're
Yeah.
looking really forward to doing those. It's the first time like a big tour package like that
No,
for
yeah.
something like this
Oh,
has
yeah.
gone that way. So I mean,
Usually it's one band and locals. But
Right.
This time it's 4 signed bands going down there.
Oh,
It's
that's-
a package deal, so
Oh, that's
you're getting a little bit of everything, different bands, different styles, so you know you're getting something for everyone.
Shout out to Bel Barrio.
Shout
out.
that's the band we'll be playing with in Mexico. They're a Mexican band, so they're going to be playing the shows with us down there. So
Oh, that's
we met up with them in Europe this past
October.
October, right? We met up with them. They were on tour with us in Europe, and
Great guys,
great
band.
guys, and really awesome music.
A lot of fun to hang out with. There's like
That's cool.
6 guys in the band. They look like 40.
No,
Yeah.
wow.
50 guys in the band.
Yeah.
That's
They're a
cool.
crew of guys, but they're a lot of fun. So
That's
we're
fun.
psyched.
I hand them the doll. Now,
Okay.
do you have any last words before being initiated into the other realm?
Buy the album. We're going to borrow time.
That's it. Come hang out
I'm
at the
stab
shows.
this baby in the face. Motto.
What do we got to do? Sign it?
We got to stab it.
Just stab it with the pins.
This ain't my first ritual wisdom.
Corey Taylor
Oh, my
stabbed
God.
it. Corey Taylor stabbed it too. See.
I'm going right in the eyeball.
You can see his mark over there.
Oh, it's going to go right through my face. I'm going right through the chest. There you go.
Yay.
I can read you, little fucker. This is pretty sick,
I know. I love that doll.
but it's cool.
A lot of, yeah.
Pinhead.
Like, yeah.
Oh, man.
Kirk Hammett loved the doll the best, I think.
I'll go for
Yay.
the throat.
Oh.
Go for the throat.
I know what Tay's going.
CA. Bam.
Can't say this is on my bucket list, but I'll cross it off.
It's on your bucket list. Let's be honest.
A lot of people have had good luck stabbing that doll, so that's a good luck charm.
We need all we can get.
That's right. All the good luck we can get is great.
And we
And
want,
if it works,
we
I'll
want
be
everyone to come
stabbing
out
some more.
to the tour, and we want everyone to buy the new album. Otherwise, this is what's going to happen.
There you
Well,
go.
thank you very much, and
you.
thank you for the wonderful interview, and we love you to pieces, and
Thank you.
rock
Thank you.
on.
Thank you.
Say bye now.
Later.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.